All right, here we go. Another day, another dollar. We got fucking. I should probably not swear. I mean, I don't know. If you really use your true language, it just shows you're passionate, right? But we got chest and arms today. We try to show that, get that up. It's kind of how I do it. But I mean, I'm feeling pretty carved up. Honestly, it's kind of a weird phase right now. It's going to be like the worst period of, you look the worst in this period that I'm about to go into. So I'm kind of just dreading it. But there are some strategic ways to go about entering a deficit, right? So just like a bulk or a massing phase, I would not recommend to just immediately cut to the peak of your deficit or the peak of your bulk, right? So for my last bulk, I only was at like a 200 calorie surplus. And then as I slowly plateaued each week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks, I increased it by like 200 calories. So it does take about 2,500 calories to build muscle, or a pound of muscle. And then a pound of fat is like 3,500, I think. So, slowly going up. I was definitely getting closer to like 3,800 calories a day. Definitely haven't been hitting that recently. I've been honestly maintaining for at least a week. And that's just because it's just so, honestly longer than that because I was on a little trip. So, and I definitely wasn't eating as much. And I wasn't training or doing cardio, which is ass, but definitely a good time to rest. Man, I was so sore. I was so freaking sore. My adductors were so sore I could barely walk. The first lift coming back, but shit. We're back. We're finally getting into it. Of course, end of year, spring, the weather's always shit. School is shit. It's really easy to get down on yourself. So I'm just gonna try to enlighten the mood, okay? So it's always, if you don't go to the gym, man, and you're for some reason seeing this, you need to go to the gym, bro. It's a perfect way to just release everything you've been holding up, right? So at least that's my opinion. Now I'm gonna crack this. So hey, best flavor. This is the only Celsius drink I drink. The carbonated ones are kind of whatever. Fizz free. Holy shit, I don't know what it is about this one, but peach, mango, and green tea. So good. So good. I don't know what it is. But good job, Celsius. That shit tastes amazing. That's the first bit of caffeine I've had today, though. If I did cardio before classes today, I would have had some because I always have a little bit before cardio, but it's not leg day, so I just slept in. As you can tell, I probably could use some more fucking sleep, but don't we all? Don't we all need more sleep? So, what I was saying, I'm easing into a deficit. So I've been eating at maintenance. I'm still 190. But this is so last time I was 190. This time I'm 190. And I can see it in the pictures, so much leaner. And I honestly look bigger too. So definitely put on muscle. Hey, that's a good feeling. That's great. Obviously it's not like a huge transformation, but the little things that I can see, because I'm so nitpicky on my own physique, I can see it. And I've also gotten compliments from people who haven't seen me in months. And they're like, wow, you look so much wider. And I'm like, hey, thanks. Trying to be as wide as a brick shithouse, So I'm tracking my food. I've had a little bit too many carbs today so far. I've had about like 225. I'm not really I haven't really set my macros to a deficit yet. I'm just trying to eat maintenance with 10,000 steps and cardio. That should put me in a deficit, like a slight deficit of like maybe a couple hundred calories. And I'll do that for a week or so. With easing into it, these first, this week, 2 weeks, it's going to be glycogen that's going to be depleting. So basically I'm getting smaller, my intramuscular water and carbs. I'm just shrinking. My muscles are literally shrinking. So these first couple pounds I lose, not going to be fat. And that's just the way it is, okay? There's nothing you can do to, get around that. So yeah, nothing you can do to get around that. But once you start losing the body fat, you'll be able to tell. You'll definitely be able to tell. It comes pretty quick if you're consistent with your diet. Trying to eat, healthy foods. I don't want any slop. So no caniac combos. What am I gonna do? I don't know what I'm gonna do. But yeah, man. Crazy how fast time flies. I feel like I was just starting the bulk. I call it a bulk. It's a massing phase. It was what do I call it? The lean massing protocol. Every massing phase and every cut, I learn more and I get better. So that's the goal. That's. I think everything should be like that. If you don't learn from your mistakes, you're just a tard. I don't know. Come on. Well, making the same mistake over and over is just leave it for the rookies. Leave it for the newbies, the low IQ individuals. Yeah, so we learn from our mistakes. Shit, I feel like I'm looking skinny, but arms definitely need to be brought up. I mean, I think it's probably just, you just got weak points. And I was trying to bring them up. I was focusing on them pretty good. And I think I did, I think they definitely are bigger now, but at the same time, I hold fat in my arms, so they get a lot smaller, but they're going to look cooler. I mean, it's a win-win, it's a lose-lose, right? However you want to think of it. But I think this is enough yap. I don't know what I'm yapping about. Shit, I'm just trying to do me. This is me. This is Mr. Joe Fess Belevins. Beardo. That's what they call me back in hometown. I say we get to it. Let's get to it. Yeah, I was gonna say, wait, the meal I had, freaking spaghetti, goated, chicken and pasta. Whew, that is a great pre-workout meal, especially, now as long as it's not like right before. But those carbs are gonna go to great use. I also had some chocolate milk. But yeah, so for now, cruising into the cut. I think we'll be in an actual cut probably 1 week from now. I'll start like I'll set my macros to it. And what that'll be, my real maintenance is probably close to under 3,000. But because I've gained weight, it's actually up right now. So it might be closer to like 32. Because I had exactly like 3,000 calories yesterday and I was still pretty hungry before bed. So obviously it's a little higher, but I didn't eat. I'm just getting shredded. The competition is unbelievable nowadays. These people are so lean and so strong. Like, I definitely got stronger, but damn, like, how do you get so fucking strong and you stay lean? It's just so impressive, and I crave it. And I don't think I'm necessarily fat, right? But I'm not skinny though, or shredded. I'm not. Don't call me skinny, mofo. I will. Walk into the gym, someone's like, "What's up, skinny dude?" Yeah, thanks. Never want to talk to you again, buddy. Whatever. Whatever. I'm just yapping about nothing now. Let's get going here. Okay, I'm gonna get the pre-workout. My pre-workout is non-stim, so I'm not like overloading on caffeine. I go with raw essential. I think that it's cheapest for the best value. And then shit, fucking chest, fucking triceps, fucking biceps. Absolute banger of a lift. I'm pretty hyped, so let's get going. Pre-gym rot. My brain's rotting to the core. Pre is being consumed. Rather low stim. I've been kind of keeping the stim low. Just because I already drink other caffeine beverages. But yeah, man. I'm going to go in there and kill it. Chest and arms. Anabolic as shit. Carved up. With what's reasonable. But man, we're just in a temporary, I'm in a temporary, like, kind of low. I mean, I'm fat, feel weak still. My skin is shit. I got acne everywhere. I've never had so much acne on my back. I don't know what the fuck. Like, I wash my back. And it's like, it's where I specifically can wash my back. Like, you know, the very middle, maybe I don't get the best, but there's no acne there. Whatever, man. Don't have that kind of mentality, man. Yeah, negative mentality will never get you anywhere. I'm just ranting on bullshit. Fucking stay positive, right? Having a positive mentality, you'll get so much further, and you'll get so much more done too. So I'm gonna go in there and kill it. Feel pretty good, so there should be no reason for a mediocre pump. I thought I had something else to say, but oh yeah, well, where I'm at, you know, even though I'm all saying all this shit and I'm fat, it's a temporary state. You got to know that. It's easy to just look at yourself right now and be like, man, I look shit when I'm posing. I'm you know, whatever, acne, my skin's peeling because I got burnt. It's a shit. There's brighter times ahead. Okay, there's brighter times ahead. You know, oh, I got chubby, I got acne, whatever, man. You're in the present, so that's what you got now. But what do you have in a month? Okay, take action. So I'm gonna get in there. No more rotting. I'm done rotting. Yeah, I think that's all she wrote. So let's get. I mean, hey, let's get in there. Go hard. I always say go hard. Go hard. Really mean it though. Like, take this shit seriously. You gotta take something in your life serious. You gotta really bring it your all. Take it serious. Okay. I think you know. There's always times to be silly and whatever, especially when you're lifting with like all your friends and your whatever, your bros, gym bros. But you know, take this shit serious, or at least something in your life. Okay, I'm more of a relaxed, chill, goofball, kind of like to joke around and troll people. But man, you gotta have something in your life where you just really take it serious. You know, get serious. So, and that's definitely the gym for me. So. Well, I'm just a competitive person in general, so I always compare myself to others, which is not what you should do. You know, comparing myself to gearheads and peptide freaks when I don't do either. Maybe one day, you know, too young for that shit right now. I gotta make it. I gotta prove to myself that I can make it with nothing, and then if I actually make it with nothing, it's only gonna be better from there. So, but health is always number one priority. So, if you're dead, what's the point? Enough yap. Bring it. Good lift, boys. That was a pretty decently long lift. I mean, I did a couple sets per. I only showed you one, right? One set per. But hey, that was a good lift. And I, did cardio. And I actually did a little bit extra flat walking just to get some steps in. Always ideal to get some steps in, right? So I actually should start wearing a watch because I never know exactly how many steps I get. But cardio is roughly 3,000, a little bit more steps on there. Plus walking around all day, easily 10,000 per day. I think more is better though. But yeah, maybe I don't know. What do you guys want to see? Like what else? I want to, eat here. I'm starving, but I don't know if you guys want to. Anything else that is interesting to you? Kind of just going with the flow here now, doing something different, trying to switch it up. Yeah, but we're getting leaner. We're literally just starting to the process of it. So actually no fat is being lost currently as I sit here, but I am carb depleted and I kind of felt that today. So not a bad thing though. It's kind of how it works, as I said earlier. So I'm gonna go eat. Got some shit to do. There's always shit to do. And then yeah buddy. So fuck, hell yeah baby, good ass time. And then yeah, let's go.